I'm not here to say I survived. I'm here to show you how I navigate with softness, strength, and voice. Songs that I go to uplift my spirit. And this song, this is one of my maps. And today, I want to walk you through it, line by line, so you carry wisdom, not just memory. I hope you never lose your self of wonder. Wonder is a compass. And when the world gets too loud, too heavy, wonder can bring you back home to yourself. I hope you still cry at sunsets. I hope you still gasp when it rains. Wonder keeps your soul awake. That's how you navigate that noise without going numb. Focus on wonder. You get to feel to eat. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. Hunger is not about lack. It is about longing that refuses to shrink. I hope you always feel, but still reach for more. That hunger, that is your future calling you forward when you want something. May you never take a single breath for granted. When navigating, think, how are you honoring your dreams? With every inhale, even when you're upset, start thinking about how you're going to honor this issue. Breathe is what roots you when everything else is spinning. Return to it. Begin again. Let it hold you through whatever comes next. Breath can be a good thing. God forbid love ever leaves you empty-handed. Real love never leaves you with nothing. Even when it ends, even if it shifts, it always will leave you with wisdom. And focus. Let it deepen you, not define you. Let it open you to take the experience as a stepping stone to do better next time without undoing you. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. That kind of small is holy. This means you remember your place in something much bigger. Let the waves teach you softness. Let the sea remind you. You do not need to be in control to be whole. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Doors are not punishments. They are redirections. Trust the closing. Trust the turning. You are not locked out. You are being rerouted. And when you look at life that way, it helps me. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. Faith is not the absence of fear. It is a decision to move anyway. Even when you do not know where that path leads. If it is whispering peace, follow it. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Mountains are not obstacles. They are invitations for you to rise, climb. Let the work of getting there change you. You were made for more than flatlands. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Easy does not always mean aligned. Do not fear friction. That is often where your truth sharpens. That is where your truth sharpens. Go where your peace grows louder. Even if it takes longer to get there, living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Navigation requires movement. Play the part. Take the leap. Apply. Speak. Start. You do not need certainty. Just willingness. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Sometimes we call it mistake because it hurt. But love itself was never the mistake. Love itself was never the mistake. Because you choose someone who is not ready. Maybe they gave you too much before you knew how to protect your heart. But loving again, trying again, staying open after disappointment, that is not weakness. That is self-worth in motion. Choosing to believe that love could still find you and that you were worthy of receiving it. That is the kind of love that begins with you. With you. And calls for the right ones forward. So don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. Protect your light without hardening your heart. Some people lose themselves. Do not lose yourself trying to match their cold. Bitterness builds walls, but love, real love, was always meant to live in rooms with open windows. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. When you feel yourself shift to be liked, I want you to pause. That is your signal. Reconsider. You do not need to shrink to belong. You are already fit within your own becoming. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. Navigate without connection becomes empty. Look up. Ask the sky. Speak to something greater. You are not doing this alone, even when it feels like it. I walk this song to you not as a fan, but as a guide. Something you can put in to inspire you as it's done for me. As a mother, as a woman who chooses to keep loving, keep dancing, and keep navigating long after life gave me reasons to stop. Let this song be a map. Let my voice be a bridge to more. And if you ever forget what I want most for you, just remember, I hope you dance, not for performance, but for freedom. Where in your life is it asking for more and have been too tired, too afraid, or too distracted to listen?